just a little over a month into the school year for Maine students, and once again, school leaders are having trouble finding bus drivers. The shortage has forced school districts to find alternative options to make sure students get to and from school safely. CBS 13's Max Williams spent the day in Brunswick and shows us how students there are feeling the effects.
State leaders say about 80% of students rely on taking the bus to go to and from school. But school districts say they are struggling to find people to get behind the wheel, leaving many students without a safe ride.
We need several.
Brunswick School District Superintendent Philip Potenziano says they're down 2 to 3 bus drivers. The district is responsible for 2,500 students. About 60% of them rely on a bus to get to and from school.
But 2 or 3 makes a huge difference in a district like us. We're a municipality, so we have a small district with a lot of routes.
It's really a tough situation.
Cheryl Brackett, the transportation coordinator for the state of Maine Department of Education, says it's not just Brunswick that is dealing with the shortage. Brackett says the entire state has 80 driver openings.
Some kids are walking longer distances to go to a centralized bus stop rather than being picked up door to door. And the absenteeism has not been good because of the buses are sometimes late coming in.
The shortage has now forced school leaders to come up with alternative options.
We've had to merge runs. We've had to cancel some, after school activities. We've also had to, for instance, have 2 teams ride on a bus.
The state has 3,400 buses. Currently, 2,400 of them are being used amid the driver shortage.
And some school districts are actually now increasing wages for bus drivers to hopefully get more people behind the wheel. In Brunswick, Max Williams, CBS 13 News.
There are several requirements to consider if you're thinking about becoming a school bus driver. The big one is you'll need a commercial driver's license, or CDL. To do that, you need to be at least 21 years old, and you need to have had a regular license for at least a year. Bus drivers must first pass written exams and a road test. The state also requires drivers get a physical every year. Drivers also need to have a clean driving and criminal record.